YouTubers are talking that current political party, who is in ruler of Portugal, they are actually anti-migrant party, anti-migration party. Mean that they don't like migrants, they don't want to welcome migrants, and they are thinking and they want new legislation and they want to change laws, and they are discussing and they want to change laws, and those laws will be against migrants. Now I will tell you these all things, and they are also telling my brothers that we are thinking that immigration will close, file lock will close, and migrants will suffer. This is the short story the YouTubers are telling in all clips. Okay, now I will explain. First part. The first part is that anti-migrant party. Yes, it's true until now. It's true until now. This party is not much in favor of migration. Okay. Number two, second point, this party is making legislation and they are thinking to make new rules, new laws. Until now they are also okay, that's okay. They are discussing, I told in my clip as well, that they are discussing, they are sitting with AIMA officers, their immigration minister, their home minister, even the prime minister are very serious, and they want to change little laws, and they are asking several questions from the AIMA. They want to know total number of backlog of applications, they want to know how people are file locking, they want to know which type of the people are allowed to show expression of interest. They also want to know how many people are getting passport. They also want to know how many people get cards. They also want to know that how many people stayed after getting passport. They are taking data of 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and now remarkably, I will explain further. My brothers are right or wrong. My next clip points are very important. Therefore, I want to just speak layout plan. Then I will speak my next point, which is very, very significant, which technically will tell you very good news. Okay, I came back to my topic. Yes, of course, they are talking about that Portugal should not welcome all migrants. Of course, they are talking about that file locking procedure must change. Of course, they are talking about that TRC card when the people they leave Portugal. Why they are leaving? Why they are not staying in Portugal? Why they are allowed to lock the file? Because they just stayed here and they use this country and just took the card and went to travel to other Schengen countries. They are discussing. They are also discussing that how many years, how many the migrants got passport in 2024, in 2023, and those migrants travel to Schengen countries. How many travel to Schengen countries? How many stayed in Portugal? These all discussions are going, no doubt about this. But next point is very important, which I want to share. They want legislation. Okay, positive legislation, negative legislation, all bodies are claiming. I don't think all are negative. Most of them are positive, but still I believe in those YouTubers brothers that they think that rules are against migrants and the migrants will suffer. Okay, I believe. Now I come back to the main topic. If the laws they are making, you are talking immigration has closed, you are talking file locking is closed, you are talking you should not go to Portugal, but you must know, if you are the student of law and you have little bit awareness with the law, you must understand the law making processing is very long process. It's not very easiest process. It takes huge time in changing laws. It never means that parliament member will say that, like Mark Miller of Australia or Mark Miller of Canada will say that this thing is true or this thing is wrong. No. Technically, they need to discuss, then they need to present this bill in Parliament House. There will be discussion, there will be opposition party as well. Might be this law is not valid in the discussion. Number one. Number two, then they will pass. It will take huge time. Might be 3 to 4 months they discuss, one-time discussion, two-time discussion, three-time discussion, because there will be opposition party. Even the parliament members of the government will oppose. That's the beauty of democracy. It happened in last law as well. Some parliament members will speak in favor of this law. Some parliament member of the government and some parliament member of the government and opposition will speak against the law. And they would like to change this law. They will want to make little amendment in the laws. The laws may change. Little modification of the laws will take place. Whatever they are thinking, that may not happen. because they will say that if you think file locking should be open for legal migrant and not for illegal migrant, or you are thinking that companies should give jobs to the people, then they should be able to lock the file. Then might be one parliament member say, then why the companies do not give the jobs to the migrant? First give the job to the migrants by itself. When migrants came into our country, this is our duty to provide them jobs. When they will get jobs, then they will be able to lock the file. This is little bit our responsibility as well, because they are paying taxes, huge taxes. Therefore, another discussion, that budget definitely is a rotation of the money, and that is mainly linked with immigration of the Portugal and any country, because total GDP ratio depends upon immigration. When migrants will not pay taxes, the countries suffer, because these are the migrants who are paying huge taxes. The migrant 500,000 applications are in backbook, mean if they will get cards, and even they will not get cards, still they are working in any company, because Portugal is the only country of the world, even locking files they can work. So they are working, they are paying taxes, because they are fulfilling the requirement of the card. So you just tell me that if the people are in Portugal and they are waiting their cards, they are paying taxes. Similarly, these discussions in Parliament House would be very important. Any finance minister may speak that these people are very useful for us, and these people are submitting money. And I calculated the total amount of money. If they will not come, so definitely we will be in deficit. Another minister may stand and will tell, any minister for labor power or skilled worker, that these people have the skill and we need those people in our country. Another member may speak, he tell that our Portuguese nationals are leaving Portugal and we are declining in the population in the future. These are the migrants who are making balance of the population in our country, and they are working in different fields. They are plumber, electricians, of course they are working. They are mostly migrants coming from Asian countries, and they are very useful. So all these discussion may finish into another law. So you cannot say in a room or in any in a 7 ministers, 2 ministers, 3 ministers, even prime minister sitting with them having cup of tea discussing, and they will make law and the law will change. No, it will take 7 to 8 months. And my one clip which I recorded, I personally analyzed that in 2024 law change might be difficult, because some days are left. I have little proof as well, because they are getting data of 2024 as well. They want the data of 2024 up to December, how many people stayed in Portugal having passport and how many people left Portugal. They are getting data of 2024. It means they knew that, because they more linked with their own lives. All government parties have their own government lawyers and justice department. They knew they cannot change the law within almost under 1 year, or they will be able to change the law at least in 2025. So this is the story. You are listening from the YouTuber. I elaborated more. Hopefully you will decide better. Welcome to World Immigration News by Irfan. Thank you very much.